Alaikum, how everyone? I hope everyone is doing very well. And today I want to express my gratitude, my love, my affection, my honor, my respect to all of you with Ramadan al Kareem. My dear brother, 2 months ago I published and delivered one lecture on the post-pandemic consequences. On that video, I simply, express some prominent and some, prime issues that would be happen after pandemics. That's really based on my opinion, my views, and my perceptions or my predictions after long and profound observations and getting the information from the international scholars and some internationals, international commentaries. Today I want to, add few more minor issues and minor points with the previous lectures, with the previous videos. Though I said it is the minor issues or minor, consequences, but if it would be happen, it would be occur after pandemics, it would be more massacre, it would be dangerous, it would be very severe even than the pandemics or than the corona. My dear brother, these issues are really international now, and we are really very worried about that. We are really very very what I'm saying tensed about that, because already we know that on the virus the world has been divided into two pairs. Some most powerful leader on the earth, some most powerful countries on the earth, they are starting the blame game. They are just what I'm saying, blaming each other. Someone blames that, someone say that it is a manufactured virus, and some countries manufacture it, and they deliberately and intentionally they spread this virus to kill the people and destabilize the economics, destabilize the prosperity and everything. On the other hand, that country say that it's not the manufactured, they say that this is the natural, and they simply blame another one. It is really increasing the international misunderstanding. It is gradually increasing the international crisis. That crisis would be more dangerous. That crisis maybe causes a war, maybe cause international war, or it maybe causes a huge crisis on the earth for the earth. My dear brother, if this crisis or this type of blame game, this type of misunderstanding or egoistic phenomena, if it's become acute and it's become prominent gradually in this way, I think that it would what I'm saying, the consequence of this issues will be very severe, because you know very well, if the war occurs, if the war happens, what will happen? The coronavirus kills maybe 1 million people, or maybe less than 1 million people, but or maybe far more less. But unfortunately, if war happens, if war occurs by the international leaders misunderstanding and their each other egoistic egoistic what I'm saying egoistic natures, that would destroy millions in a minute, that would destroy million innocents, million civilians, that kills the million civilian, because your nuclear, your bomb, your bullets, and your weapons, in a minute they can kill millions of civilian, millions of the what I'm saying, the innocent is people. So please, this is our request to the world leader to handle these issues very delicately, sophisticatedly, be calm and quiet, and please stop your blame game. Please, please, handle these issues with great care. Otherwise, that we will suffer more. We will suffer, huge. Another issue I can say that will be very dangerous after pandemics. Maybe another, things will be rise up. That's called the capitalism, or capitalist group will take the chance to make the people slave. This means slavery would be another consequences, or capitalism would be another consequences. After pandemics, you know very well why I'm saying these things because you know very well, in all over the world, especially South Asia, Africa, and this less what I'm saying, developing countries, they have a huge population. They have these regions are densely populated, and here I think more than 40% people are poor, and 20 to 30% people they live below poverty lines. So they are just simply doing a little business. They're simply doing farming. They are simply they're just doing a little jobs and getting few amounts for the survivals. But after pandemics, so far we know that very well, that the many people will lose their job, will lose their the settlement. They will they will lose their capital. They will lose their even the business. They cannot survive very well. So after pandemics, whenever the issues comes to rise up again, to issues comes that for the survival, naturally this huge number of people, this huge number of populations, these people are rushing towards the organizations, towards some people those are money, towards the banks to get the loans, to get the support, to get something else. On that time, this type of what I'm saying, this type of banks, the people, organizations, they will take chance. They will give them support with high interest. This is one type of operation. This one type of what I'm saying. This one type of punishment. They will give them support, but unfortunately, they will give them harsh condition. They will give them very hard conditions. They will give them the money with high interest. So these people, even if they start their business, if they restart their business or their settlement, but they will not what I'm saying get peace, and they will not get relaxed, because they have to suffer a lot. Whatever they earn, they have to pay back to them. They have to pay them as interest or something else. If they are not able to pay, they will be punished, and this organization will sometimes make them slave, because they will give them huge condition. If they are not fulfilling their condition or their demand, automatically they will be mentally and physically harassed. They will be depressed. They will be what I'm saying, hopeless and helpless, and they will become slave once, slave in a way. So the slavery and capitalism also is one of what would be the crisis for the pandemic, after pandemics, because the capitalists and few people and few organizations and few banks, they are always looking for the chances, always looking for the evil chances. They are trying to what I'm saying, they're trying to get more business. But unfortunately, they never think about the people. They never think about the people, peace and prosperity. They always think about themselves. So that type of organization, for their suppression, for their what pressure, and huge number of people would be enslaved, or would be very they will what I'm saying, suffer. They will face a great problem, or great suffering, or great torture. So these three issues are really very dangerous. One is international unrest or international misunderstanding, and other is capitalist capitalism again raised their head, or slavery. Though this is, I can say slavery, but unfortunately this slavery will not will be different way. This slavery is unofficial slavery. This slavery is not that's like slavery that we found before 100 years, or before 200 years, or 50 years ago. This type of slavery is very technical slavery, or very what I'm saying, very we can say this very implied slavery. So this slavery are really painful. Even this type